When I came to campus as a freshman, DOOR wasn't really on my radar at all. And at first, I actually was quite skeptical of it. What the DOOR Institute really seeks to do is to empower students. They're not trying to tell us how to be leaders. They're trying to give us the tools that we need to help us as we pursue our own goals and our own vision.
We don't say there's a standard leadership definition. What we do is develop people across varying leadership competencies depending upon what their individual needs and aspirations are.
Being smart and learning a lot of material, that's really important. The question is, how do you translate that knowledge into having an impact on the world?
The coaching relationship is very unique. You usually meet for about 1-hour sessions, and they're just there to guide you, to keep you accountable, to serve as a resource for you, and to help you track your progress.
I was put in a leadership position as part of an organization called RiceApps. I had already met some difficulties in leading my team, and so that's why I decided to come to DOOR. The self-awareness I developed allowed me to quickly expand our club from 10 members to now 35. That's really unprecedented.
One of the ways that I've been able to put myself forward as a leader at Rice is through the international orientation. Through this, I'll really be able to create a great environment that international students will be able to get to know each other well, and also hopefully promote those international students to enter leadership roles later through their Rice career.
Going through the ETI assessment allowed me to better connect with people that might not necessarily think the way that I do. And when I leave graduate school and then interacting with an even broader swath of people, I think that's going to be even more important.
I basically gave up my dream. A journalist is just far away from me. I can never get that. But after one semester with DOOR Institute, I started to realize I can pursue my dream. And now I actually did it.
With graduate students, because we leave with an advanced degree, we're already more likely to be in a leadership role. And so coming up to speed with these leadership techniques is very important for us.
My leadership coach was very invested in me as an individual and playing to my strengths, not into making me into some sort of cookie-cutter idea of what leadership is.
College is such an important time for growth, and there's no better time to kind of fail and pick yourself back up than at college. DOOR has enabled me to do that, and after I graduate, I'll already know what type of leader I want to be.
I did not anticipate to walk away with these lifelong attitude shifts, these lifelong skill sets that I'll be able to draw on wherever I am.
Right now, we're on track to have worked with about 30% of the undergraduate student body within the next 2 years. One of the most important principles that we have at the DOOR Institute is that we measure everything that we do, because for us, the mission is more important than the method. All too frequently, people mean well and don't ever bother to ask the hard questions about whether they are producing the effects that they mean to be producing. We don't want to do anything that doesn't have a measurable benefit to it, where students start to initiate development of their leadership abilities on their own, and where they come to see Rice as a place where they're not just going to get a great education, but where they're going to be transformed and then go out and change the world. And that begins here at the DOOR Institute.